The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on the land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that's the Ursinus orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet SeaWorld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Ursinus orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, the Ursinus orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until not too many years ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are countershaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the dark pits. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air, just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet in height. Powerful pectoral flippers and tail flip can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during orca encounter today. We asked our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our area. Much remains to be understood regarding the Ursinus orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the prey populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter SeaWorld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent the beauty, power, and fragility of the ocean.
Hello everyone, my name is Lindsay and on behalf of our entire killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it is a privilege to be able to care for, build relationships with, teach and learn from these amazing animals. Now, more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships and what we've learned with all of you. So SeaWorld now proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Our world has one interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse, to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Ya va a salir de ahí.
Seaworld's killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their stories with all of you.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
You're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today you're going to see the whales working together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a
Ahí
group.
salieron las dos.
Working together as a team, that's what makes them the ocean's top predator. They are scientifically known as Orcinus orca. They're more commonly known as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, their names are Tina, Nolani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo. They're our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale. He's 11 years old. Makayo's mom, Katina, is our oldest whale. This year, she turned 45 years old. Katina is also the matriarch, or the leader of our pod. Now here at SeaWorld, our training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning. Through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care, the whales learn to trust us, and they even take an active role in their own health and well-being. Some of the very first behaviors we teach early on are what we call husbandry, or healthcare behaviors. And I was hoping that we were going to demonstrate that to you in just a second. So let me let you in on a little secret. I was looking at all of you, so I actually don't know exactly what happened. So out here in our front pool are two males that I just mentioned, Trua and Makayo. Trua is our largest whale. He's 7,000 pounds. He's 15 years old. Makayo is our youngest whale. As I mentioned, he is Katina, our matriarch, our leader's calf. So in killer whale society, ladies, listen up. The killer whales, the females, they wear the pants in the pod. They sure do. So what you're seeing right now are both our males are sitting over there. Okay, so they are choosing right now to do their own thing. And guess what? When a killer whale wants to do their own thing, they do their own thing. Whenever they're interacting with us, they are choosing to interact with us. It's always on their own accord. And they're very social, and they are the top predator of the ocean. And yes, what you're observing is a moment in time where they're choosing, no, I'm going to interact with you right now. We're going to go sit at the gate where the three females are back there. So Katina, Nolani, and Malia are back on the other side of the pool back there. And the boys are choosing to sit and look at them through the gate. Okay, so there's Trua, that's a good sign, he's kind of swimming around. So, anytime, like I was saying, that the killer whales are interacting with us, it's all voluntary. And when you guys come to see the presentations, maybe you come to go on one of our tours or dine with Orca. Well, this is a really small part of our day, actually. We do lots of different interactions with whales throughout the day. It's our job as animal trainers to keep them physically, mentally stimulated, get them really jazzed up, so that they want to come out, they want to interact with us. And it's okay if they sometimes don't. So before I noticed that they were over there, I was telling you about our husbandry behaviors, and they are some of the very first behaviors that we teach the whales early on, and they are healthcare behaviors. We can obtain a blood sample, urine sample, fecal samples, respiratory samples. We're able to share that information with other research facilities around the world, which is pretty incredible. They are not only ambassadors for the people that come to see them, but truly ambassadors for their wild counterparts as well. We do the presentations. We do learning sessions where we teach the whales stuff. A lot of people want to know, well, how long do they learn? They learn their entire life, just like people do. We also do relationship sessions where we'll sit around, we'll rub them down, we'll look them in their eye. It truly is a privilege and an honor for us to be able to get around with these magnificent creatures, and we want to make sure that we let them know that. One of the most fun things is trying to find out where do they actually go now. They are all very different. They have very different personalities. They're all very unique, and it's our job to figure out what really makes them get jazzed up. We also do playtimes. So we play with the whales. We have tons of killer whale play toys, in the back, skies really with women. Again, we're just always trying to come up with something really creative. But I'm going to turn back this way for just a second. What's probably happening is that we're just going to give it a little bit of time to sit right there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go to the back, and I'm going to try to get as much information as I can, okay? You guys with me? Come on! Yeah! It's actually a pretty cool opportunity to see. A lot of people that come to the park a lot actually really enjoy, but something doesn't go quite right, because it goes to show you, they really are animals, and here at SeaWorld, we respect that, and sometimes they want to do their own thing, and that's okay. So let me go to the back, and I'll find, oh wait, I see somebody on stage, let me see. Okay, I don't see anybody on stage. Give me a second, we get a little insider tip, let's see what they're thinking.
¿Qué te llama ahora? Se dañó el show. ¿Verdad? No sé, no, parece que pasó algo. La ballena no quieren hacer caso. Ay, Dios mío.
Alrighty! So, the plan is, see all the segments of our show, we call it by different names. So we have the next segment, we're going to do is here in training and the porch. This next segment is called the hunt. So this is what we're going to do. They're going to ask the boys to come over, and what we're looking for is we're going to come away from that gate, and we're going to go on with our hunt segment. Alright, so, if you guys agree not to do this, we'll give it a very big cheer, okay? If you need some patience and some understanding, and again, this is just kind of one of the little things that happens. It's kind of interesting, they're very social animals, and it's a very fascinating world that they live in. So, here we go! Killer whales are powerful animals. And probably the best expression of that is seen when they hunt. And this time is where we hope you all will start to get wrecked. athletes. They're also known to eat over 100 pounds to 200 pounds of fish every day. In the wild, the diets vary depending on the time of year and where they live. Unfortunately, pollution, overfishing, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales aren't invasive, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.